Well, gosh darn it, I'm DJ Smiles. This video is a bit of math and a bit of art and a whole lot of creative problem solving. The greater than and less than symbols are not just for kids. They have a lot of practical uses, especially in the sorting of data to draw conclusions. But I have heard from a lot of adults that they easily get these symbols mixed up. This lesson was originally to help parents teach the kids. But hello, adults. A bit of imagination can help you on your next data sort as well. First, do not look at these symbols and try to guess their original words. Let's view them as gators. One gator opens its mouth to the left. It wants to eat things on the left side of the problem. The other gator opens its mouth to the right. It wants to eat things on the right side of the problem. The next phrase has nothing to do with the words of the symbols. It is just to help one learn the purpose of the gators. The gator eats the greater. Seriously, the gator will always have his mouth opened towards the greater or larger number. The gator eats the greater. Just keep that in mind and do not try to read the symbol. Just decide which number the gator should eat. After these 4 problems, we will come back to the naming and reading trick with the gators. 15 and 2. Which number should the gator eat? The greater number, so the gator would have his mouth facing the 15. 12 and 31. Which number should the gator eat? The greater number, so the gator would have his mouth facing the 31. 28 and 17. Which number should the gator eat? The greater number, so the gator would have his mouth facing the 28. 21 and 44. Which number should the gator eat? The greater number, so the gator would have his mouth facing the 44. And we solved all of those without even deciding on the name of the symbol. Now, for the naming and reading of the problem neat trick. If the gator's mouth is facing left, it is the greater than symbol. If the gator's open mouth is facing right, it is the less than symbol. Let's go back and read the math sentences. Because the gator's mouth faces left, we read this as 15 is greater than 2. Because the gator's mouth faces right, we read this as 12 is less than 31. Because the gator's mouth faces left, we read this as 28 is greater than 17. Because the gator's mouth faces right, we read this as 21 is less than 44. And now you have a secret tool. Don't decide the name of the symbol first. The first step is always deciding who the gator needs to eat. Once you know that, then you decide what the name of the symbol is, by which way the gator's mouth is facing. Make math more enjoyable by arting it up and finding the helpers. May your path be full of fun ways to explore knowledge and learning.